Yes, YouTube, how are we doing? Kev Bloke here, my Hot Wheels collection. I've had a delivery this morning from the US and it features two cases, the 2019 P case and Q case. So I've had a rummage through and I've dug out quite a few cars I need to add to my ever-increasing collection, and I thought I would share those with you today, so you can have a look at what's coming out and get some hopefully inspirational ideas for what you may wish to add to your own collections when next time you're out peg hunting, I think is the term. So let's have a look and see what we've got. So we're doing one at a time. First off, we have got the Custom 16 Ford Mustang GT. This is a new casting this year. Previous release was in Gulf colours but in blue. This is the Gulf colours, this time in white. So there we are with that rather fetching blue air dam, spoiler on the front, splitter, call it what you will, and that is, as the pack on the back tells us, able to move up and down for going through loops, etc. F loops is what does it for you. Right, next up we have got the HW Rapid Responder, this time in white. I believe, I probably won't be able to show you this, I believe it's glow in the dark. Someone said it was anyway. You know I'm a fan of this casting. On my King of the Hill is a Rapid Responder, as you know. So yeah, particularly fond of this casting. This is a metal base with a plastic body, so it may not be as fast as the other way around, but we'll only find out once it goes down the track when I get around to racing it. So yeah, keep an eye on that one. Okay, next up we have got the Ford Focus RS. Previous release with this decoration was in green. This time it's in like a deep blue or grey colour. Again with the RS markings on the side and Ford badging. White racing stripe along the bonnet and the roof and various sponsorship details on the side there you may be able to pick out. Okay, next up from the HW race team we have got the classic Morris Mini in blue, racing number 10. Quite like the racing team this year, the decoration, so I'm trying to pick up the ones I can. Yeah, some of them are really cool looking cars, some of them, yeah, not so. I won't mention any. Hologram, for example, but anyway, moving on. Right, Bogzilla in blue. Previous release was in, I can't remember, whatever colour it was in. Yeah, I like this. It's a fantasy casting, but I like the concept behind it because it reminds me of, I don't know if you've seen these videos on YouTube of the guys racing down steep hills in like Barbie Jeeps, and it's got that sort of Barbie Jeep look to it. So I'm guessing that's what it's based on. But yeah, looks cool. I like it. I know it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but I try to, embrace some fantasy castings as well as the licensed stuff. I know some of you guys out there won't go anywhere near fantasy casting, but bias choice and all that. Right, next up, talking of fantasy castings, we've got the HW Pursuit. This time in white. Previous release was in orange. There we are. Part of the HW Rescue collection series, whatever you want to call it. This is the 64 Nova Wagon Gasser in grey. Previous release from this casting, or the first release from this casting, was in blue, you'll recall. This time, same decoration, but it's come out with a grey colour scheme. Very nice. Next up, we have got a new casting. This is the Alpine A110. Alpine being the racing team of racing side of Renault. Yes, I know it says Alpine, but I believe you'll find it's pronounced Alpine, but I stand corrected. Yeah, number plates front and rear, along with tail light and headlight tampos. So, yeah. Very nice. Always good to see a new casting, always be interested to see how it performs on the track. Right, back to the fantasy stuff. This is Quick Bite in white. There's the decoration and the menu on the side there. Again, quite a favourite casting of mine. Got a few of those now in their various forms. Okay, Q Case Regular Treasure Hunt from the HW Art Cards is the 67 Camaro. That's lovely, that. That's possibly the best regular treasure hunt they've knocked out this year. Certainly up there with the Super Chrome Corvette, which I liked as well. But there we are. That's the 67 Camaro regular treasure hunt from the Q Case. 67 Shelby GT500 in red with yellow flames, part of the HW Flames series. The stance is not quite the same as the picture, but you get the idea anyway. Cool. Right, next up we have got the new casting Range Rover Velar in silver and black. Look at that. This, I'm expecting big things of this on the track, but we'll wait and see. HW license plate on the back, various badging as well. Front and rear tampos. That's very nice, very nice. Okay, next up we have got the Roadster in orange. I wasn't going to bother this, but the more I looked at it, I thought, actually, do you know what, that's quite a cool looking car, that. So, gone for it I have. So, yep, Roadster in orange, part of the HW Roadsters mini-series. Next, from the Rod Squad, this is the second release of this casting. This is the Aura 3, previously in red, now in gold, black bicycle this time, and red surfboard / interior. Right. Next up, Tesla Model 3, first release last time around was white, this time in a deep metallic red. Cool looking car. Part of the HW Green Speed mini-series. Right. Next, from the HW Flames, we've got this rather cool looking 68 Mercury Cougar in black with white flames, white wheels and printing. The wheels look not dissimilar to those which were on the HW race team last year from the 50th celebrations, you'll recall. And they were generally quite quick wheels. So, again, be interested to see how this does on the track. Okay, next up we have got the classic, and it is indeed a classic 55 Nomad. Previously came out with this decoration in blue. This time it's now in red with this sort of rusty pattern look to it. Yeah, very nice. Okay, next up from the HW Art Cards, a series I do like to collect. This is the 64 Chevy Nova wagon in red. Previous release was in blue. Okay, Batmobiles. This is the Justice League Batmobile in black with blue glazing and blue wheels. Believe it or not, from the Batman series. Very good. Next up, we have got the Lamborghini Huracan in grey, orange stripes, gold, like FT2 wheels or something. But yeah, should be good come track day. All these cars will be appearing in a King of the Hill video at some point. Next up from the HW Rescue, we have got the Porsche Panamera in German Polizei colours. Now, I don't recall a black and white German police car, but the Polizei is definitely German. So please feel free to let me know if you've seen a black and white German police car. Right, classic here. This is the custom 77 Dodge van in Super Chrome series. This time in gold. Previously it was in chrome silver, now in chrome gold. Metal base, plastic body. They tell the plastic bodies because they don't have the sunroof that the metal bodies normally have. I think I've got that the correct way around. Yep, cool. Okie dokies. Next up from the Art Cars series, this is the Baja Hauler. Letter T on the roof there. Don't know if this will be too wide for the Super 6-lane raceway. There's only going to be one way to find out. And hopefully you'll find out with me. Okay, next up, again from the Art Cars, this is the Oldsmobile 442 with those monster tyres, W30s. Letter S on the roof this time. Haven't worked out what it all spells this time, but yeah, leave it with me, I'll have a look. Cool. Right, next up, excuse me, we have got the Track Ripper from the Speed Blur series. So grey wheels. Previous release from this was black with white stripes. This time it's the reverse of that. But again, cool looking tempo on quite a cool looking car. As fancy castings go. This is the 65 Mustang 2+2 Fastback, part of the Muscle Mania collection. Let's see. Odd mark on the roof now. I'll have a look at that when I open it. But again, cool looking car. Okay, Treasure Hunt, this time from the P case. This is Batman, the animated series. You'll see the logo there on the roof and also on the card. Red glazing with black multi-spoke wheels. Yeah, not a lot to say about it really. Other than it is a treasure hunt, and if you like collecting treasure hunts, you'll want one. Okay, new casting. This is the Jaguar XESV Project 8. Again, cool looking car. Some license plate detail on the back. And head and tail light tampos again. Quite nice having a plain colour scheme as opposed to racing colours all over it. Okay, this is the Porsche 911 GT3 RS in purple. Obviously this is the mainline version, or the regular version I should say. There is a super version of this out there somewhere in more of a Spectre frame paint job and with real rider wheels on there. But this is the standard mainline release. Okie dokes, moving on, Art Cars. This is a fan favourite. This is the 83 Chevy Silverado in like a deep purpley colour with graffiti graphics all over it, saying the word challenge on the side. So there we are. Excellent. Right, next up we have got from the race team the 69 Dodge Charger in blue. Race number 8 on the side, very nice. Next up we have got the 91 Mazda MX-5 Miata in red. Previous release of this was in blue. Very good. Then we have another great casting. This is the Jaguar XJ220 in orange. Jaguar markings on the roof now. Some, oh no printing, that's just the casting. But we've got some details around front, headlights, racing numbers, stripes, etc. Okay, next up we have got the Sandivore, this time like a rusty brown colour. Previous release for this was in green, I believe. Now, some people be excited by this. This is the Aston Martin Vulcan in like a metallic peppermint green. There we are, look at that, that's a mean looking car, isn't it? Aston Martin Vulcan, just pan out, see the artwork. Yes, very good, very good. Always nice to have a new casting and we can chuck down the track and see how it cracks on. Okay, this is the Kickstart in yellow. Previous release was in blue, I believe. And then we have a new casting, fancy casting, but quite a cool looking one, I'm sure you agree. This is the Mod Rod in like a battleship grey, 51 racing number on the side. That's a good looking car, you've got to admit. I've done well with that one. Okay, we have got the Fast Gassing in blue, previously in yellow. This is obviously the modified version with 2 axles. Previous release was a 3-axle jobby, but Den's cutbacks for you. Part of the HW Metro series. Then from the Explorer Motors, we have the Skull Shaker, and this time in black, white wheels, gold driver figurine. This won't be great on the track, guys, I will tell you now, because it's got these feature tyres on the back which cause the head to wobble from side to side, but also results in a very slow car from my experience. Could be proved wrong, suspect I won't, but who knows. Okay, moving swiftly on. Roger Dodger 2, this time in green. Previous release was in purple. Part of the Muscle Mania series. It's a bit Marmite, this, you either love it or hate it. Personally, I don't mind it. It doesn't hold a patch to the original Roger Dodger, but there we are. Right, Drifter, again another fancy casting I quite enjoy. This is in Hot Wheels Racing Team colours, this time in yellow. Again, previous release was in blue. Okay, down to the last 4 cars now. First of which is the Dodge Challenger drift car in red with white garb all over it. No power badge on the rear spoiler there. Yep, very good. Okay, last 3 then. From the HW race team, we have got the 10 Ford Shelby GT 500 Super Snake in black. Previous release was in blue, those lace wheels. Yep, very nice. Moving on, we have got the 19 Ford Ranger Raptor in blue. A previous release was in, or first release of this was in yellow. Now it's in blue. And finally, but by no means lastly, we have got the Lamborghini Revuelton Roadster in white with red, white and green tricolor stripes over there representing the Italian flag, and that's part of the HW Roadsters series. So there we go, guys. All these cars will be appearing in a King of the Hill video at some point in the future, so look forward to seeing those go down the track and how they get on. So this is Kev Blakey saying thanks very much for watching. Don't forget, King of the Hill, you can still enter. Join the league, and there'll be prizes to be won at the end of it. So please take part if you haven't already done so. I'll say ta-ta for now, cheerio, farewell, toodle pip, and speak to you soon. Bye.